We're back Southwest Florida with the most celebrated couple, the power couple in Southwest Florida that happens to be African American. We're so proud of them. They're doing construction. You don't see many black people doing construction, especially down here in Fort Myers. We're gonna learn a lot about that when we talk to John. First, we want to finish up with the Queen. So you were saying that you guys sent out invitations, right?
Yes.
And this is an invitation-only cruise dinner. What's going to happen here tonight on the cruise? Going to be some dancing, going to be program. Tell us.
Yes, well, we're going to honor some employees and those that have helped us within the 10 years. We're going to honor them, and then we're just going to have some fun, eat good food and dance a little bit, and just celebration.
Okay, I'll be right back over to you. Now, John, she said you sent out invitations, man. I just got an old boring text, man. Talk to me. Why did I get an invitation back?
That was your invitation, because we don't need to be formal. Okay. We're friends.
Hey, John. Tracee talked about some of the things that's going to happen tonight. First of all, what do you think about your little boy? He sounds like he's into the science and the math.
Oh, I love it. He is a phenomenal child. He is the love of my life, at least one of them anyway. Look at him here.
How many? Tell us about some of the people who have set sail with us tonight. I've seen a lot of distinguished people come through that door. I don't want you to try to name everybody, but just give us a general idea who are some of the people, distinguished people out here on this ship tonight.
Okay, some of the staff from Tobler Construction, of course. Some of the companies that we work for, some of the partners who we are working with, namely Owen Ames and Kimball. Dave Dale, the president, he's here. We even have the chief that's here. But it's a combination of staff, people who adore us, our customers, and those who we're partnered with.
Excellent. Tracee, I want to come back to you and finish up a point that hit me on the head. That's what happened when you're a talk show host. When you guys first got your license, fictitious name, the whole bit, I know how that works. I know you got a beautiful location right there on Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard. You went from working out of your house. Tell us about the genesis, the progress, and then to see that now you got 10 years under your belt and made a couple of dollars along the way.
Well, initially, of course, it started out a little slow. Of course, with every new business, we went from a home office. We've been in a home office for 9 of the 10 years. And actually, we got some larger contracts. We started getting busier, and that allowed us to move into a commercial building. And being in the commercial building has really opened some doors. People can really see us out on MLK, and we've had people who've never heard of us, but just being there on MLK, you know, they can pass by, and we've had plenty of walk-ins like, oh, we didn't know you were doing this. So it just really has opened some more doors for us having that commercial space.
Excellent. Again, people just joining us here on Leap Is Live on Fox 4. We're talking to the celebratees of tonight. Everybody has come out to celebrate Tobler Construction. We still good? Okay. Tell me, John, the projects that you've done so far. You do residential and commercial, right?
Yes.
What are you most proud of so far? I know you were heavily involved with Fort Myers Housing Authority, and I know you're doing some things now with McCullum Hall and some residential things. Just kind of summarize what Tobler Construction does. In other words, thousands of people looking at you right now, some good advertisement.
Okay. Yes, what's ironic is the first job we did once we received our license was a church. Being a church man, that's great in terms of starting out where it counts. But we've done numerous houses, commercial, residential, strip malls. We're even working at the Golisano Children's Hospital now. I said strip mall. My son thought I meant something else. Okay. That means a larger mall with a lot of different strips that in-house other businesses. But Housing Authority, we've done a great deal of work. We've worked with the Housing Authority for years now, probably 8 years we've been working with the Housing Authority, and every new
Roof?
No, well, we've done the roofing, we've done the HVAC, we've done windows, because we are a general contractor. We are a roofing contractor and an HVAC contractor. So what that allows us to do is to be in a whole lot of different places at the same time. So we're well versed in terms of the work that we perform, and we're all over the place, from a doorknob to the Taj Mahal and everything in between. We take pride in that, and we are committed to excellence.
How can people reach you? Give me a website, a phone number, a Facebook page, something.
You can reach us at www.toblerconstruction.com, or you can just call in our main office at 239-337-1320, 239-337-1320.
Now, is it fair to say that you are one of the few or the only African-American general contractor in the area?
There are other general contractors in the area, but we are the only one that's set up in the house. We are the only construction manager that are African-American.
Excellent. Tracee, give us a typical day on what happens at Tobler Construction. You guys get up and go to work just like regular people?
Oh yes, we have to go to work. Our office hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, but our guys are usually on the job sites at 7 a.m. And a typical day is we get our guys out to work, and they're on their different projects, and we're in the office drumming up more business, working on contracts, and just making sure, paying the bills, and doing everything that needs to keep the business going.
Now, one of the things I picked up from John, and but I'm going to get it from you as well, because you guys make such a great couple and working together, is that you guys are not bashful. You make it clear that you want to get minorities working.
Most definitely. We are committed to hiring those that are less skilled as others and training them to be more productive. We also hire those who have recently been incarcerated to give them second chances. We have a diverse employee field. We have every
Race,
nationality on our that works with us.
Okay, great. Stay right there. John, what Tracee just said about the hiring of minorities, I know you do a lot of other stuff, and there's a lot of other stuff that's important, but from talking to you, it seemed like that's right up there on the top with your area of importance and what you're most proud of.
Yeah, that's on the top of the list because being an African American, I understand, how tough it is to get employment, and living directly in the community in which we have our business is so important to put those people to work. And what I mean when I say those people, I mean those people who are in that community. When you look at the rate of unemployment, it's 10 times greater in the Dunbar community. So what we do is we hire from the Dunbar community and then abroad. And because our office is set up in the Dunbar community, we get walk-ins. We take in at least 5 applications a day. And out of those 5 applications, we're probably putting at least 1 person to work a day, which means about 5 people are being employed from Tobler Construction every week.
That's outstanding. Now, we're at the 10-year mark now. 10 years from now will be 20 years, 2026. What would Tobler Construction look like at that point?
10 more years from now, we employ approximately 65 to 70 people. 10 years from now, I would like it to be said that we have 500 people on staff, to include being a part of the administrative portion, working every trade that's possible, and training those who otherwise would not have been trained.
Outstanding. Now, Tracee, have you learned a lot about the construction business by doing what you do, and you'd be surprised at what you know? I said that to say because I'm going to ask you this question. Look into that camera. Tell the people out there what positions you might have available if they got a certain skill and want to come by and put in an application.
We're always looking for carpenters, drywall, stucco, block masonry. We're always looking for, because we can do everything, we're looking for people who can do almost anything. Painters, just everything. Drywall, I mean, it's just endless, because at being a general contractor, we can do so much that we're always looking for people that can work in our field.
Now, you live in the Dunbar community. You could have built your house somewhere else, but you're right there in the Dunbar community, your business and your home. Why do you think that was important?
Oh, it's very important because we give back to where you live. You know, we didn't want to move out into another area and then, you know, we have to come back. But that's where we both have grown up. We're born and raised right here. And, you know, we're proud of our community. And if we leave it, you know, we're leaving it for someone else to do. But we wanted to make sure that we give back and that, you know, we support and make it better.
Okay. Thanks for joining us here, John. I'm going to get a final question in. You always make sure that you put God first. Tell us about your transformation to becoming a Christian and how that has been the fruit or the fertilizer for what you've been able to accomplish and how you give all praise to God.
Okay. Yes. Without God, there's nothing possible. This business is because of my belief in God and the power of Him. I believe that He allows us to do whatever it is that we're doing, and without Him, we can do nothing. So yes, we are very spiritual in that we are Christian, we're saved. And if we go any further, it'll be because of Christ Jesus.
And people can still come to you to get a haircut, man. You still hands-on?
On Saturdays. On Saturdays.
And you are hands-on with the actual work. You, even though you like the head guy, you still get out there and get dirty?
Of course. The people that work for you like to see you working, and they respect you more when they know that you can get in there and roll up your sleeves and tie it up with them.
Hey, folk out there in television land, you guys say that, hey, Lee got the coolest job. He gets to meet all these people. He gets to know all these people. That's true. I have the coolest job in all the land. This has been a ball. We're here on the cruise, and we're going to talk to a lot more people. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hold up. John, who else do we need?
Okay. In order to grow the business and provide more opportunity for those who are actually working, we would need more project managers, more estimators, and more superintendents that can man those jobs. And these are executive jobs. So we're looking for more project managers, more superintendents, and more estimators.
Okay, stay right there. Let me see something. Okay, we're good. We're good.